Hello everyone, welcome again. Today we will learn while loop. Okay. So what is the while loop? So remember, whenever I talk about a loop, we sort like this. The loop will have a initialization. Okay. Then after initialization, it goes to what? Condition. After condition, it will go and execute the statement. After statement, it will go to what? Updation. After updation, it again goes back to what? Condition. If the condition is true, it will go inside, execute the statement. If it is false, what? It will skip the statement. Right? That's what we said. What is the purpose of updation? To make the condition as false. To make the condition as what? False. What is the meaning of initialization? That gives an initial value to your condition. The condition will be updated by the updation. Right? This is a structure of a loop here. Now, in a for loop, what has happened right now? In a for loop, you have for initialization, right? I is less than or equal to 5 is a condition. I plus plus, and you write your statement printf percentage d what I. You're right. This is your for loop. This is your initialization. This is your condition. After condition, it comes to execute the statement. After statement, again it goes for what? Updation. After updation, again it goes back to what? Condition. Correct? That's what we said. Right now. Yeah. Now, what is the difference in the while loop? There's no difference. In the while loop, if you want to write the while loop, your initialization needs to be outside. Then you write while I is less than or equal to 5 is condition. Then your statement after that you get what? Updation. So what is the difference here is the initialization is outside because initialization needs to be done only once. Whatever is once has to go where? Outside. Your condition has to be in the while and your statement is inside and your updation is also inside. That means in the structure of the while loop, what is the difference is going to come? Only the while loop contains a condition. Your statement contains your updation also. Remember, after the for, if you don't put a brace, no problem because one statement will get attached. But after the while, if you don't put a brace, only this statement will be getting attached. It will be outside. That means it will never get updated. It will become an infinite loop. You get what? An infinite. Therefore, in a while loop, my brace is what? Mandate. Then, how the flow is going to be? I is 1. 1 is less than or equal to 5. True. Come inside. It prints 1. I plus plus 2. 2 is less than or equal to 5, print 2. 3 is less than or equal to 5, print 3. 4 is less than or equal to 5, print 4. 5 is less than or equal to what? Print 5. 6 is less than or equal to 5 is false. I came out. I what? Came out. Right? Got it? But sir, both are same, doing the same work. This is also going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what is the difference? Okay. There is no difference. But when I should use a for, when I should use a while, when I should use a for, when I should use a while. If you know how many times the statement needs to be executed, how many times the statement needs to be executed, use a for loop only. You can also use a while. But how long a statement needs to be executed, use a while loop. Whenever you are solving a problem in your head, if this question arises, how long a statement needs to be executed, repeated, in this case use a while loop. How many time needs to be executed, use what? A So what do I mean by this statement? Let us go. Okay, but remember the structure remains the same: initialization, condition, statement, and an updation. Okay, you have a flexibility to interchange your statement and updation, but don't do. Your updation should be before you go for the next iteration. Before you go for the next what? Iteration. Remember that. Okay. Now, what do I mean by how long a statement needs to be repeated? What do I mean by how long a statement needs to be what? Repeated. Look at this. I have a number, sir, right now. I have a number. X is 7452. I want to find out in this number how many digits are there. How many digits are there? In this number, how many digits are there? Now, what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove one digit. I will remove. If I want to remove a digit, I'll divide this number by 10. X by 10 gives you what? 745. I am going to store it in X. My X became 745. Now again I'm going to divide X by 10. 745 divided by 10 is what? 74, which I am going to store it in X. 74. X divided by 10, how much? 74 divided by 10 is how much? What? 7. Store it in X. Again you go. 7 divided by 10, how much I get? What? 0. Correct. Now, do I need to divide? No. How long I need to divide the number by 10 till the number becomes 0? Therefore, in this case, how long I need to divide? How long is my condition? How long till the number become 0? What is the statement I repeated? X is equal to X by 10. Correct? But what was my aim was to find how many digits are there, right? How many digits are there? That means how many digits are there in this case? Every time when you divide this by 10, you are losing one digit. Therefore, what you do? You put a counter, put C++. Okay? How it works? X is 7452. C is 0. C is what? 0. So X is 7452. C is 0. Now X is not equal to 0. Condition is what? True. C plus plus C became 1. X is equal to X by 10. X became how much? What? 745. Remember, I stored back in X. Okay, if you store in some other variable, X will remain 7452. Stored in X 745. 745 is not equal to 0. C plus plus 2. X by 10, 74. 74 is not equal to 0. C plus plus is 3. X by 10 is what? 7. 7 is not equal to C plus plus is what? 4. 7 by 10 is what? 0. False. I come out. When I come out, I am going to say printf percentage D. Where is the number of digits are? Okay, sir. Now my question comes. I found the number of digits. I agree. But sir, then what happens is, where is my initialization? Where is my condition? Where is my statement? What is my initialization? Is it C0? Is it this is my condition? This is my updation? No, no. What is the meaning of initialization? Means that gives an initial value to your condition. Who gives the initial value? This guy. What is the meaning of updation is that makes a condition is false. This is your updation. Then what is this? This is your statement. This is your what? Statement. Therefore, so far you used to think I plus plus, J plus plus is all your updation. Now here, what is updation means? That makes a condition is false. This is a statement. If I don't have this statement, the condition will never become false. It will become an infinite loop. Become an infinite what? Loop. Okay. Next. Even by mistake, don't put a semicolon after the while loop. If you put a semicolon after the while loop, what will happen? This will become a statement. This will get detached. Therefore, this is now outside. In this case, initialization, condition, statement. Statement must have an updation also. There is no updation. Again, it will come back to the same place. That means x will never change. It will remain same. It will become an infinite loop. Therefore, never put a semicolon after what? A while. Okay, remember, never put. I hope you understood this. Now let us apply this in a program. Okay, so remember, first you need to identify what is a statement needs to be repeated and how long it needs to be repeated. How long it needs to be what? Repeated. Let us see. Okay, so I am going to give you a number. What you need to do, this is your program for you now. Okay, I am going to give you a number. You need to reverse the number. You need to what? Reverse the number. Let's say my x is right now 7452. What you need to do, you need to reverse the number. That means when I print the output, if I print the reverse, print the percentage d reverse, what is the answer I should get? What? 2547. Okay, take your notebook, pause the video, write down in these numbers in your notebook and derive a logic how we are going to what? Reverse it first. Okay, then if you are not able to strike the logic, start the video again. I'm going to explain the logic to you. Okay, till that, don't make an effort first. Okay, now I want to reverse a number. What do you mean by reverse a number? If you want to reverse a number, the 2 should go to the first place. Correct now? So you can get the 2. Then you can eliminate the 2. Then you can get the 5. Now when I get the 5, what do you need to do now? Should I make 2 plus 5? Should I make what? 25. If you want to make it 25, what I should do? Multiply the 2 into 10 plus 5. Now you get 25. Next time you get 4. What do you have to do? You have a 25 in your hand. 25 into 10 is what? 250 plus 4 is 254. Now you have a 254. Again go. 254 into 10 plus 7. How much what? 2547. 2547. Got it? Yeah? So what I should do? Whatever is there I have in my head, multiply by 10 and add the next digit. That means first time what was in my head? 0, because it's successive addition, right? 0 into 10 plus what? Right? Now I've given a brief of the logic. Write a code. Try to write a code here. Okay? If not, if you are not able to write, pause the video, try to make an effort, then you come back. Okay? So if you like my session, kindly share, subscribe and like. I have to give a number. Right? Enter a number. Scan up percentage d and what? And I need to reverse. Now tell me, what is the procedure I was repeating? What I said was, whatever was in my head, I multiply by 10 and add the next digit. How to get the next digit? And mod 10. Then this I stored in my head again. So first time when I get 7452, my reverse is 0. 0 into 10 is 0 plus 7452 modulus is 2. My reverse became 2. Then what I did, I eliminated the digit. How to eliminate the digit? N is equal to n by 10. Correct? How long I repeated this procedure, this statement? How long I repeated? Till my number is not equal to what? 0. Is not it? This is my initialization. This is my condition. This is my updation, and this is my statement. Structure of the loop is initialization, condition, statement, and what? Updation. I'm going to print. I need to print only once. Therefore, I say reverse is equal to percentage d, comma what? Reverse. And F, I put run. Enter 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Got this? Understood this? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Now let's give another problem. Okay. So next is here. I am going to give you a number. I want to give you a number. You need to find the sum of the digits of the number. If I give you x is 8453, you need to give me the sum of the digits of this number. How many digits are there? I do not know. You need to give me the sum of the digits. So that means if I print the sum, what it's supposed to do? I need to print the sum. The sum should be what in this case is in 20, correct? Right? 20. No. So pause the video, take a notebook, write, think how you are going to do, then come back. Okay? If you are not able to solve, come, I'm going to explain the algorithm to you. Okay? Then you write the code. See, what is algorithm? Now what I should do? First I can get the 3. It's easy for me to get this 3 right now, because how many digits are there doesn't matter for me. To get the first digit, you divide by 10, the remainder is what? 3. Then you cut this digit. Then again take the first digit. How to get the digit? Modulus 10, add it. So again divide this by 10, it will become what? This. Add what? 4. Again divide by 10, how much it became? 8. Again divide by 10, how much it became? 0. How long I need to do till the number becomes 0? What I have to do? I have to take one digit, keep on adding in my mind. 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 8 is what? 20. Okay, 12 plus 8 is what? 20. Take a digit, add it in your head, remove the digit from the number, repeat the procedure. How long? Till the number become 0. Okay, pause the video, write a code, then you come back. So how long I need to repeat the procedure? While x is not equal to 0. What is the procedure needs to be repeated? X mod 10 needs to be added with my brain. Brain is initialized to what? 0. And then you store back in my brain again. Right? But next time when I come, I need to do updation. Remember, before running a loop, ask a question. Where is my initialization? Where is my condition? Where is my statement? Where is my updation? If you don't have an updation, it will become an infinite loop. Check what is the updation. That makes a condition is what? False. That makes a condition is what? False for it. Okay? Go to the next question. I'm going to give you a number. Okay, let's say in this case is 8453. Okay, 784. You need to find the largest digit in this number. Largest digit in this number. Okay. If you ask you a question, how do you think to find the largest digit? You will say it's largest digit is 8. How did you make a decision? So you make a decision like this. How? First is you looked 7. Then you looked at 8. Out of these two, 8 is greater. Then you remember the 8. Remember that. Now you compare 8 with 4. Who is greater what? 8. Then you remember the 8. Now 8 with 5. What do you remember? 8. 8 with 3. What do you remember? 8. Right? This is what you do. That means whatever that in your brain You compare with the next digit. If your brain value is greater, you retain it. If the next digit is greater, what you do? You change your brain value. That's it. That's what you are doing. Okay. So how to represent the brain? Simple thing. My brain needs to be represented by a variable. Let's say max. Initialize my max is 0. Why I initialize to 0? Because the smallest digit in a number can be 0. Right? Now what I need to do here in this case is, what you did, what you took a digit from the number. Let's say in this case you took a digit. How to get a digit? X mod 10. Right? After taking the digit, what did you do? You compare with your brain. If your brain is storing a lesser value than the digit, what you do? You change your brain value. Then what you do? You go to the next digit. How do you go to the next digit? X is equal to what? X by 10. Correct? How long you repeated this procedure is, how long? Till my X is not equal to what? 0. Correct? You keep on scratching one digit, cutting one digit till the number becomes 0. So how it worked for me? Let us see. In this case, my max was initially what? My max was right now 0. Right? Now X is 7.8453. Modulus 10. How much I got? What? Modulus 10 I got what? 3. 3 is less than what? Sorry, 0 is less than X is not the max is, sorry, max is 0. Sorry, max. Now max is 0. 0 is less than what? 3. Condition is what? True. Therefore my max became what? 3. X is equal to X by 10. How much it becomes? 7845. 7845 is not equal to 0. Modulus 10, how much it is? What? 7845 modulus 10 is 5. Now 5. Max is 3. 3 is less than 5. True. Therefore it became what? X is equal to X by 10. How much it became? What? 784. 784 is not equal to 0. Modulus 10, how much it is? What? 4. 5 is less than 4. Condition is what? False. I'm not going to change it. If one statement, I'm going to skip it. X by 10, how much it is? What? 78. 78 is not equal to 0. 78 modulus 10 is how much it is? What? 8. Max is how much? 5. 5 is less than 8. Condition is what? True. Therefore my max became what? 8. X is equal to X by 10. How much it became? 78 divided by 7. 7 is not equal to 0. 7 modulus 10 is how much it is? What? 7. 8 is less than 7. False. X by 10. How much it is? What? 7 by 10 is 0. False. I came out. I'm going to print percentage D. I put what? Max. I'm printing outside. Why? Because only once I need to print it. Therefore, whatever you want to execute once, keep it outside of the loop. Whatever you want to execute again and again, keep it where? Inside the loop. Okay. The purpose of loop is to repeat a statement again and again. Okay. So type it and see. Go. If you have not done it, type it and see. Run the code. See what is the problem you are facing. Okay. If you're after typing, go for the next program. So our next program is what? A simple problem. You need to find whether the given number is an Armstrong number. Given number is an Armstrong number. What is Armstrong number? I have already told in the if else I taught you. 153. 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube. 1 plus 125 plus 27. How much it became? 153. Got it? Okay. Now look at this. If it is a 3 digit, you have to raise to 3. If it is a 4 digit, you have to raise to 4. If it is a 5 digit, you have to raise to what? 5. Okay. This is only for a 3 digit number. That means, first of all, what I need to know first, how many digits are there? What you need to know, how many digits are there? After that, what I need to do here, I need to take out one digit, raise to that number of digit time, and then I need to keep on finding the sum. It's a summation, right? Okay. How long? till the number becomes 0. When I can say it's an Armstrong number, when I compare the original number with the sum, both must be same, then it's an Armstrong number. Got it? Therefore, what is your first step? Your first step is what? Find the number of digits. Okay. Second, what I should do? Take out one digit, raise to that power, and find the summation of this. Right? Third step is what I should do? I need to compare the original number with the summation. If both are equal, I'll say it's an Armstrong. Otherwise, I'm going to say it is not an Armstrong. Got it? Let us see. Pause the video. Go solve it by yourself. Then you come back to me. Okay? Okay, if you made an effort, it's good. If you got stuck, watch where you got a problem. Okay? First, what I should do? I need to find the number of digits. Then I need to find what? I need to take out one digit, raise to that power and find the summation of it. And then what are the next step is what? Compare with the number with the sum. Okay, this is what I need to do. Now, we take the number. Next step is what I should do? I need to find what? I need to find the number of digits. How to find the number of digit? Cut one digit. After cutting one digit, what I should do? I need to find what? The number of digits. How to find the number of digits? We saw in the first program. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a counter is equal to 0. How long I need to do? While n is not equal to 0. What I'm supposed to do? Increase the counter by 1 and cut a digit. N is equal to what? N by 10. Next step is what I should do? Take out one digit. Whatever the number of digits are there, that much you have to raise. Now C is 3 means you need to raise to 3. C is 4 means you have to raise to what? 4. Take a digit first. If you want to take a digit, what will become? N mod 10. But sir, my problem is, look at this. When he came outside this while loop, now this is, if you have tried to solve this problem, you not have noticed it. When he came out of the while loop where n is 0, if you read n mod 10, it will be 0 only. You lost the number. Therefore, what you do? You want to have the number again. Therefore, I am going to store it in another variable called n. You might have written here also. Sometimes some people write like this, m is equal to n here. No, because n does not have value there. M is going to get a value here. N is going to get a value here only in this line. You have to put after that one. Now what you can do here in this case is you assign the n value to what? M value to n, because you have a copy of it is there, right? Now what we said, take a digit, raise to that power of C. Now this you need to find the summation of this, s plus equal to, what is the s is what? S is a summation, s is 0. Now what I need to do after that? I need to what? Cut the digit. How to cut? N is equal to n by 10. How long? While n is not equal to 0. Correct? And I'm going to go this way. Right? Now what I'm supposed to do? S plus equal to is what? S is equal to S plus. Okay. Take a digit and raise to that power. Now what I'm supposed to do? Compare. Again, remember, this is my initialization, this is my condition, this is my statement, this is my updation. Now what I need to do? I need to write here in this case, S needs to be compared with what? M. I don't want to compare with n because n is already lost. If it is equal, printf, I am going to say it is an Armstrong number. Right? Else, instead of saying it is, let's put it for you. Percentage D is an Armstrong number. Otherwise, else, printf, percentage D is not an Armstrong number. Correct. Go. Sorry, I need to include what is already coming, but you need to include what mathematics. I put 153. It is an Armstrong number. I need to include mathematics. Include mathematics. Done. Right? Run the code. Input a number like 153. It is an Armstrong number. If I put here 155, this is not an Armstrong number. If I say, let's say in this case, I put here right now in this case 371, it is an Armstrong number. But sir, I want to print all the Armstrong number from 1 to 10,000. What? I want to print all the Armstrong number from 1 to what? 10,000. Sir, how to do? Okay. Sir, here now you are taking only one input. Now you have to take how many input? 10,000 input. This code is capable of verifying only one number as what? As an Armstrong number, right? Yeah. Now you want what? You want the 10,000 number you want to verify. Simple thing. Instead of having your input as a this, knock it out. Put a for integer I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 10,000, and I plus plus. Whole procedure repeated. But what you did, if you remember, you were giving an input for n right now, right? Therefore, what is the input is going to be? There you scanned. Here what n is equal to I equals. Your I value is keep on going as an input to what? To n. That's it. But my challenge is something else. Oh, it's saying Armstrong, not an Armstrong. Okay, it's too flattery, okay? I don't want not an Armstrong and all. So I'm going to stop it. I don't want this. I need to print only the Armstrong numbers, right? And I know I want to print only the Armstrong numbers. Okay, done. /t, done. Run the code. Done. These are Armstrong numbers. 1 to what? 10,000. Correct? Cool. So let us go to the next problem. Okay, so now I am going to give you right now two numbers. What I'm going to give you what? Two numbers. So let's say here my x is 175, y is 125. You need to find out the GCD of these two numbers. What is a GCD? Is a greatest common divisor. The greatest common divisor is 25. How to get it? Okay. For this, I am going to explain to you an algorithm is called Dijkstra's algorithm. What the algorithm says? Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. Store the result in the larger. 175 minus 125 is 50. Subtract the smaller from the larger. Store it in the larger. Subtract the smaller from the larger. Store it in the larger. Subtract the smaller from the larger. Store it in the larger. Both are equal. If both are equal, this is the GCD. Anyone have to make this? That means my first question it comes in my mind, how long I repeated this procedure is till both the numbers become equal. That means when I repeated the procedure is if the number is not equal. That means as long as they are not equal, I need to repeat the procedure. What is the procedure I repeated? I compared the two numbers. If x is greater, I subtracted y from x. If y is greater, what I did? I subtracted what? Y from x from y and stored in y. Stored in what? Y. This is what I did. Okay. That means the procedure is, what is the thing you said what? If x is greater than y, what did you do? x is equal to x minus y. Otherwise, what did you say? Y is equal to what? Y minus x. How long I repeated? As long as they are not equal. If they are not equal, I repeated the procedure. If they are equal, I have to quit it. If they are not equal, repeat the procedure. When you come out, who would be the GCD? Either x or what? Y. You can print a percentage x or y. Anyone you can do. Yeah? Okay? So, can we code this? If you want to pause the video, type it out and see what is happening there. So, what is the input? The input is two numbers. Now, y. Printf, enter two numbers. Scanf, percentage d, comma what, and x comma and y. If x is greater than y, what is the procedure we repeated? If x is greater than y, x is equal to x minus y, else y is equal to what? Y minus x. Repeat this how long? While x is not equal to what? Y. Repeat this, right? Print percentage d, comma what? X or y, anyway, both are equal, right? When it came out. Report right now 145 and 185. What is the GCD is what? 5. Okay, now 5 is the GCD. Got it? Remember, this is what the structure is. Keep a tab so that it is, the indentation is important as we go. The indentation, okay? Make sure that you understand the indentation. Got it? Next, okay, next program for you. I am being given two numbers. You know, let's say in this case 19 tens are how much? 190. Okay. Now this 190 I can get it in another way. How? Divide the first number by 2. How much it became? Divide 9. Multiply the second number by 2. How much it became? 20. Divide the first number by 2. Multiply the second number by 2. See, remember, I am making an integer division. That means data type of the variable should be what? Integers. Divide, multiply. Divide, multiply. Divide. See. Now what you do? If the x value is what? Odd, add the y values. Add the y values. The x value is odd, add the y values. How much it became? 10 plus 20 plus 160. How much what? 190. Got it? If the x is odd, add the y value. Now tell me, sir, how long I need to repeat the procedure till the x becomes 0? What is the procedure I need to repeat? I need to check first if the x is odd. If x is odd, add it. Then what you do? Divide the number by 2 and multiply by 2. Again check whether the x is odd or not. If it's odd, add it. 10 plus 20 is what? 30. Divide by 2, x is even. Multiply by 2, I don't have a problem. Divide by 2, x is even. Multiply by 2. Divide by 2, x is what? Odd. Add this in your mind. What is in already mind? 10 plus 20 is what? 30. 30 plus 160 is what? 190. Divided by 2, x became what? 0. Got it? Pause the video. Write the code. So we need to, I have two numbers, need to find the summation. Why? Because I was keep on adding. What I added, what I said, if the x is odd, how did x is odd? X modulus 2 is not equal to 0. What I did, I added the y value in my brain, right? Whether I added or not, every time I divided the x by 2 and multiply what? Y into 2. How long I repeated this procedure? X is what? Not equal to 0. Correct? This is the procedure I repeated. Remember, this is my updation that makes a condition is false. At the end, where is the product is stored? Printf product is equal to percentage d comma what? S and the code. I'm going to say into the two numbers. I put here 18, 19, 12, or on which what? 228. Got it? Yeah. Now there is a, if you really tried it, you have a tendency to make this. If you really tried it, people used to do like this. They used to put here. You know what you have done? By this, first thing is you violated the flow of a loop. Initialization, condition, updation, and then statement. Therefore, what has happened? If I enter 19 and 10, it will not give me what? 190. It will give you 180. Why? Why it will give you 180? Look. 19 and 10. Why? Because you know what he did? 190 is, sorry, 19 is not equal to 0. You divide the 19 by 2, that became what? 9. This became 20. Now you're checking not with a 19, you're checking with what? With a 9. 9 modulus 2 is what? Not equal to 0. Yes, you added what? With this 20 is got added. But what is not added? What? 10. That's why, remember, always follow the structure, okay? Never go against this. Initialization, condition, statement, and updation. This is your statement here. Remember, this is your statement, this is your updation, okay? Got it? Yeah, I hope you understood. Cool, very good. Okay, so let's go. So see, I hope that you have understood. Okay, I am going to give you some more problems also today. Okay, so try to solve the problems. There is an objective questions will be there, that also to solve. Okay, the problems make an effort to solve. Okay, the first problem is this. I am going to give you two numbers, 175 and 120. You need to find the GCD of the two numbers, greatest common divisor of the two numbers, using Euclid's algorithm. What does the algorithm says? The disjunction was saying subtracting. Here he talks about division and what? Division and remainder. Divide the first number by the second number. Divide the first number by the second number and find the remainder. What is the remainder? 175 divided by 125. What is the remainder? Is what? 50. Remainder. 175 divided by 125. The quotient is 1. Remainder is 50. If the remainder is not 0, make the y as x, remainder as y. Make the y as x and what? Remainder as y. 125 divided by 50. What is the quotient? Quotient is 2. Remainder is what? 25. If the remainder is not 0, make the y as x, remainder as y. What is the remainder? 0. If the remainder is 0, who is a GCD what? Y. If the remainder is 0, who is a GCD? Y. Okay. That means how long I need to repeat the procedure is till the remainder becomes 0. Okay. So what you do before you solve this problem, take your notebook and write two numbers and execute this algorithm first. Let's say I put here 190 and 110 I put right now. See what is coming out. Then you see here what is the GCD comes out, what is the algorithm is works. Okay. What is the algorithm says? Divide the first number by the second number, find the remainder. If the remainder is not 0, make the y as x and remainder is what? Y. Bring the y in the place of x. Remainder in the place of what? Got it? Yeah. So what is the procedure you are going to repeat? You are going to, if the remainder is not 0, you are going to bring the y in the place of x, remainder in the place of y. Okay. How long? Till the remainder becomes 0. Remember, every statement, every loop must have an initialization, condition, statement and updation. What is the updation? That makes a condition as false. The updation should be before you go to the condition, okay? Not in between the statement, before you go to the condition, okay? Remember that, okay? Solve this problem and see. If you have tried it, just see what is the mistake you made, okay? So now, how long? Till the remainder is not equal to 0. Okay. If the remainder is not equal to 0, what you have to do? Shift the y value in the place of x, right? So that means what I should do? X is equal to y. What is the y should be? Y should be the remainder. What is the remainder? X mod y. Can I write? No. If I write y is equal to x mod y, what is going to happen? I am going to write x and y both are what? Same in this line. Therefore, you are going to divide the same number by the y with y only. It will be 0 only. Therefore, what you do? Before you do this, find the remainder and then you assign y to what? R and repeat printf percentage t. What I should write? What? Y is the GCD. Got it? Yeah. I hope you understood. If you have not understood, if you are struggling to any problem, what you can do is